WrestleMania! Welcome back to Fog Wrestling. There is only one WrestleMania match that you can guarantee, big man, and that is CM Punk against Roman Reigns. The Rock, as much as I would like The Rock to be a main event in a match at WrestleMania, CM Punk deserves it for me, right? And not only does CM Punk deserve it, The Rock's not full time, and I think if there's a guy of a certain star power in WWE to main event WrestleMania ahead of somebody coming in like Dwayne, I think it's CM Punk. Doesn't mean Dwayne can't be in a main event at WrestleMania. But I think this has to be the way it has to be going, because you look at the clips at Survivor Series, the feuds, the sit down things they did with Punk and Roman Reigns. They drew. They drew big time, and that is what Triple H has got to be looking at. And I'm hearing rumours that Triple H is looking at the fact that the feuds and the clips these guys were in, they drew the reels, so to speak, like on Instagram or Twitter or X or Facebook, whatever. And it's like, the weird thing about Triple H looking at them, it's like, we look at the quarters every week. We know who doesn't draw and we know who does draw. So why does the same people every week get put on the show? It's like, he will base his Mania main event off numbers like this, but when it comes to the actual television shows, he will, it seems to be like purposely sabotage the ratings or something. Obviously, that's not the case, but for the sake of, got to include all these guys in, man. You've got to include all these guys in. The women, you've got to get them in. You've got to get your flippy dippy midget men in. Oh, it's all about we've got to include all the jobbers, man. 50-50 booking. It's ridiculous, but there is news regarding this main event, and we're going to dive into it. Earlier this week, it was reported that WWE wanted CM Punk to be involved in a world title match at WrestleMania. Whether a title is on the line or not, Punk is expected to have a significant match at WrestleMania. According to Sean Ross Fapp of Fightful.com, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk has been discussed internally as a potential match for WrestleMania. Sapp wrote that we'd heard a number of weeks ago that this wasn't particularly the plan. We'd just been adjusted of late. We're told that CM Punk also hoped for the match. But there was also internet speculation about Punk using his favour from Paul Heyman to get the match with Reigns. Now, some guy for WrestlePurist.com noted the following with the Reigns versus Punk match, and I quote, Roman Reigns versus CM Punk was not the originally planned WrestleMania match, as I've said for 10 days straight. There's a lot of backstage political manoeuvring taking place as top guys jockey for WrestleMania spots. CM Punk wants to main event the entire thing. Guys are getting into position. But if The Rock wrestles at Mania this year, it will be to face Cody Rhodes. Roman Rock was pretty much never on the table for WrestleMania 41. That seems to be next year maybe. But I'm surprised. I think the money match is Roman Rock, and this is the first year on Netflix, so I'm almost surprised in a way that they're not that interested, but they're not going for it. It's probably the fact they can't get The Rock to commit. But then, get The Rock to commit, but then it's Cena's last year. I think Cena deserves it. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we're actually living in a time where there's too many guys that could main event Mania, and there's good enough reasons for them to do it. Now, albeit they're all guys of yesteryear, and it's not really like any current guys, but it's like, it is what it is. It's pretty good to see that. But I mean, what do I think? What do I think should happen for this match? Honestly, the match that I think should be the WrestleMania main event, it doesn't need to be the night 2 or night. I think CM Punk should main event. Roman Reigns against CM Punk for the championship is the match that I want to see, right? Maybe, but then who's got the belt? Who wins the belt? You've got Gunther. You've got Gunther holding a belt hostage that he shouldn't be holding, right? To say the least. And then you've got Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes against The Rock. I feel like if they do Cody Rhodes against The Rock has to win. Imagine The Rock losing to Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes having fucking 3 main events in a row. Cody Rhodes fucking sucks, man. Should be Roman Reigns, Cena, Punk, or Rock. Any of those 4 main event, man. It's Big Match John's last year. And you try to tell me that I need to sit here and just do with Cody Rhodes? A guy that sucks, man. Guy that absolutely sucks, and there's no two ways about it. The guy sucks. He's not that good, and we'll have to deal with it. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Big Stevie Cool, side note here. Any of those 4 main eventing, I'll take it.